We're here at Rachel Roy's Spring 2012 presentation where the designer tells us what inspired her latest line. Rachel, tell us why you picked this location. It's so breezy and airy.
Well, Lincoln Center itself is the new 7th on 7th, so absolutely had to be a part of the fashion community and where everyone's showing, and it just kind of makes sense. This is, the plethora of arts, and to show my collection here is a dream come true. But when you get just a straight shot of all of the looks, elongated, there is something quite refined and elegant and yet simple about that long shot of all of the girls down the hallway. And the entire collection was based on something refined, simple, and elegant. So the two just kind of went hand in hand for me in terms of location and collection.
What inspired the latest line?
2012 is inspired from this idea that I'm constantly working on professionally, which is to balance opposites. And so for 2012, I was quite interested in the idea of if a woman were to wear gentleman's clothing, and by that I mean suiting, how would she do it in 2012? So where you see suiting, you'll see it in loose drapey fabrics, but in pastel, to balance the more masculine kind of shape. And where you see florals, you'll see the florals done in brights or in black to kind of cut the femininity of florals. I think it's a reflection of where so many people today come from. Most people are mixed themselves, and so it's an ongoing story that fascinates me.
What about the textures? You are always playing with textures and patterns, and you blend them so seamlessly.
Oh, thank you for asking. Again, I chose mesh as one of my prominent fabrics, and because I have such a feminine hand when I'm designing, I wanted to go with more masculine type fabric, so that's where the mesh comes from. And texturally, I chose a wave pleat, and the waves come from kind of water in colonial Vietnam. The pastels come from the Vietnamese tiles and how they're kind of weathered and watered down.
And how important is that to make clothes that are really functional and that women can feel great in?
I don't do any showpieces. Everything that I put into my collection and that you see are pieces that I sell, and that's something that's very important to me.
And just to finish up with the accessories, I love the shoes and the big bracelets.
Thank you for asking me about the accessories. So the accessories, a nude, was just so important to me because there was a strength in this nude, beautiful vachetta leather. And so pretty much all the shoes, some have a piping color, some are piped in black, and then the clutches as well. So the idea of a very feminine clutch, but done in a strong graphic shape.
And now you have so many celebrity followings and fans. Who do you see this collection on most? If you had to pick.
I mean, I'm inspired by smart, strong women. So I'm inspired by Diane Sawyer, Michelle Obama, Iman, Oprah, Anna Wintour. So many different women inspire me.
Well, thank you so much, Rachel Roy.
Thank you.
We
Nice
love the
talking to
collection.
you.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in to this Fashion Week Flash for all your celebrity gossip, news, style, beauty, and more. Keep coming back to HollywoodLife.com.